But these churches in BC were complying with capacity limits, social distancing, hand sanitizing, mask wearing, etc. Even with that kind of compliance, Bonnie Henry shut them down entirely as of November. And so our court action was fixated on how unscientific and arbitrary these distinctions are. And we submitted affidavits from two doctors. So Dr. Warren and Dr. Kettner. And the judge just completely disregarded these affidavits entirely on very specious grounds. Specious ground being that they were not submitted to Dr. Bonnie Henry prior to November when she issued the health orders closing churches, because in court you have a procedure called judicial review, and judicial review, the evidence is limited to the record that was before the decision maker. Okay, it's not a bad principle. Where the judge made what I think is a huge mistake is that the court action challenged all of the health orders, not just the one in November, but all the ones that came roughly once every 2 weeks, once a month, whenever. All these other health orders from November right on through into February, all of these health orders were challenged. And the most recent health order before the hearing was health order February 10th, which once again kept the churches closed. Bonnie Henry received these affidavits and all of the expert evidence that tore a hole through the government's case. We provided this expert evidence to Bonnie Henry on January the 29th. 12 days later, she issued another health order on February the 10th, and she kept the houses of worship closed. So this evidence was, in fact, before Bonnie Henry. It was part of the record. And so the judge is correct to say, we're only going to look at the evidence that was placed before the decision maker. That's fine. That's correct law, except for this not small error, the fact that she got this on the 29th and that she issued another order, which we challenged because we were challenging all the orders. We said that very clearly in the statement of claim. We challenged the one in November that shut down the churches and each and every order thereafter.